Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's time for GiFTgive's Wednesday morning product talks. Hi, I'm Jovi, and as always, I'm here at GiFTgive Labs in Atlanta, and I want to talk to you about the release that we had actually last week. We didn't do a video blog last week. It was a really big week for us. We actually are, with our release last week, we are now out of beta in a generally available product. So it's a real exciting time here at GiFTgive. We've got a lot of really cool things going on. But today I want to talk to you guys a lot about what we released last Tuesday. It was a really good release with some cool features and some things that you guys have been asking for quite a long time. So let's get started. As we always do, we start here with our knowledge base, and if you go to help.gift-give.com, and you can check out release notes for all the releases we've had and get a lot of great useful information. And the release notes for last week's release just have a lot of things in there chock full of information. So let's get started with our new features. The first new feature that we released is really we added a lot of flexibility to how you can set up a need, a cache need in particular. With needs, on product needs, you see here you can set up the quantity. You get this unit price information right from Amazon. So really the only thing you can do here is set up the quantity. But if we go back here and check out a cache need, you have a lot more flexibility for that. Let's check out, this is a cache need right here. And now we've asked you to answer 3 quick questions on a cache need. Now the first question is, and this is a new feature, is your goal amount based or is your goal quantity based? Now the way that we've set these up in the past and the way that you guys are used to setting them up is amount based. I have a need of $10,000 to paint a room in our church, or I have a need of $25,000 to get a new van. You guys use these, and a lot of folks use these to put up needs that may not necessarily be on Amazon or maybe are for services rendered. So that's an about amount-based need. What we've added is a quantity-based need. Now what a quantity-based need is this is where you say, hey, I need 100 donations of $200 each. Maybe those $200 represents brick, a singular brick in a building, and people get their names on it. Or maybe you want $3.15. You need 1,000 of those for Thanksgiving meals. You don't want to take any less than that, but you want to take exact quantities of that. You can use this to have donations represent a shirt, have donations represent, like I said before, a brick for a capital project, or maybe you just want that specific increment of a donation. So I give you some examples right here. We talk through what quantity-based needs are. We also give you some quick examples of how to use them. The sky's the limit on how you guys can use these. You can sell we see a lot of nonprofits having like $100 or $200 donation, and you'll get a shirt for that. You just name it. You're giving a gift card to some folks for Christmas dinner, things like that, and you want it to be those exact amounts. So that's what quantity is. And when donors donate, they'll donate the quantity. I want to give 5 of these $10 gift cards. Well, my donation will be $50. So it makes it really easy to kind of segment out what you want for a specific quantity. And the donors see the quantity countdown, not the amount countdown. So it's a real quick and easy way to say I have 1,000 shirts, I want to do 1,000 donations, let me count down from there, rather than I have $1,000, I want to count down from there. So it gives you a lot more flexibility. The other thing that we did on these cache needs is we give you the ability before, and the way that we've always done it is when you say, hey, I want $1,000, my goal is $1,000, we went ahead and added the credit card charges on top of that, as well as the small gift fee on top of that as well. So it was something over, if your goal was $100, it was a little bit over $100, 107, 108, something like that. We've given you now the opportunity to say, no, I don't want you to add those to the top. We'll just take them off the bottom when we when you guys send us the cash. That way, $1,000 goal to your donors will say $1,000 goal. It won't say $1,090 or something like that. Or it's the same with the amount. If you don't add fees on top of that, we won't add a $25, 50 $25 gift cards. If you add the fees to it, would actually be 50, 25, 27, $28 gift cards. So, it's just a way for you to have that specific number shown to your donors, and in the end, instead of getting the $100, if you put the $100 goal up with no fees added to the top, you'll get back 90 something, just a little less than $100. So just some more flexibility. We give you some examples here of what all these are, what the fees look like, and you'll see it in action here. So you'll see here I've got $1,000 goal. I'm not adding the fees on top, so my donors will see $1,000. If I add the fees on top, then the donors will see $1,089.23. So it's very, very simple. You see very quickly what the effect is of the settings that you choose. And if you go over here, and it's the same with these gift cards, I say I want 100 $25 gift cards. You'll see here I have added the fees on top, so each gift card will be $27.37. If I don't do that, then each gift card will be $25. So when a donor selects 2 of them, that'll be 50. In this case, if the donor selects 2 of them, it'll be 54.74. So quick math. So just again, a lot more flexibility here. This last one is something that we've always done with cash needs, and we just give you the ability to keep the need open after you reach your goal and keep collecting donations until the end date's reached. We've always given you this ability. The default is actually to close donations as soon as the goal is met, but you can continue to take donations if you'd like as well. So that's what this third question is. So that's the flexibility around cash needs. Now you can really do anything you want with them. You can really format how you want. You can have a catalog of needs that aren't on Amazon. You can have 50 extra large t-shirts, 25 large t-shirts that are $100 each, and kind of have the donations go that way. So you can add fees at the top, not add fees at the top. We really make it flexible for you. If you have any questions and just don't know how what you're trying to do fits into this flexibility, don't ever hesitate to call us or send us an email at support@gift-give.com. So that's the flexibility there. Let me show you something else that we've added, and it is what we've done on all of our public pages now. Is if you have multiple items here in your slideshow, we'll autoplay it, and it really looks like it's a little miniature video that's going. It shows some motion, really gets the donors involved, and the donors will really sit here and start to watch this. If it's a video, they can still stop it and play it. So it just gives your public pages a lot more motion. The next thing that we did is that we added, we moved our addresses information that was on the dashboard over to our nonprofit settings page, and this is working right here, and I'll show you in just a sec. But before, just even a month ago, on our dashboard page, we actually had more tabs here at the bottom. We had a shipping tab and we had a team tab. Well, that functionality isn't used very often. It's usually set up once and then just used that way for a long time. So we moved both of those up into our nonprofit settings, and you'll see here that there is the team tab. This is where you can set up team members, and this is the addresses. So this is where you set up multiple shipping addresses. So kind of keeps it out of the way unless you need it, and doesn't confuse folks with all the different things that you can do. We really want to make this thing very flexible, but we want to put stuff kind of off to the side if you don't use it very often, and that's what we did here. The next thing we did is we updated our nonprofit sign up. Now, when we came out of beta, we had to make it a lot easier for folks to come in right off the street who are interested in using GiftGive to sign up and use it. Before, we had a little bit of a longer process, but now it's really simple. All you have to do if you want to sign up with GiftGive is sign up for free, and the sign up comes right up. You answer a few questions, and you're signed into GiftGive. You're signed up with GiftGive and ready to put your needs up. We'll follow up with a few emails to help you go step by step with how to set things up. But it's just a lot easier way for nonprofits to come in, put their admin information in and their nonprofit information in, and sign up and get going on GiftGive. So a lot easier stuff there. The last big thing that we added this time was the ability to make nonprofits private on GiftGive. And what that means is those nonprofits, if they choose to be private, then they're not available on the searches or the browse pages on GiftGive. Their needs aren't available to copy, stuff like that. So what this allows are just certain nonprofits, they just want their donors to be able to see what's going on. They don't want anybody else to come in and do that. And we've had one or two ask about that. So we went ahead and did it, and it's something that we have to do in support kind of behind the scenes for them. It's not something they can do themselves. So if you guys come in and you sign up to GiftGive and you want to be a private nonprofit, just let us know and we'll flip that switch for you. It just makes it kind of tightly contained for you. So, and that's it. There's 5 or 6 other bugs that we fixed. It was a pretty good release as far as stability, flexibility, everything you can imagine as far as our product. It's really getting better every week. We're working really hard to talk to you guys about what features you want. We really proactively monitor if issues come up in production, and we fix them before they really affect a bunch of people. So we're working hard at making this the best product that we can, and every 2 weeks we come out with more and more features. So next week we'll have a lot more to talk about. We're doing some really cool things with helping new nonprofits come in and set up step by step and walking them through that process so they can be successful. So with that said, I've got a lot to do, so I'm going to get back to coding. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Happy gifting. Bye.